Ba 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 ba. Why is my head so high? What the fuck? Ba 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 ba. There we go. Do 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 do. How's it going, chat? How are we doing? How are you? How is everyone? I'm really loud. What the fuck? Scuff, love it. No, it was not too much scuff. It was not too much scuff. There was not too much scuff there. Don't know what you're about. Oh, you want to know the stream sheet last time? 50 fucking Hellanetta. Welcome in. Maroba was first to read first. I'm first to speak. Welcome in, Maroba. Welcome in, Netta. Welcome in, Spawashy. How you all doing? Hope you're doing good. Oh, chat. I actually, hold on. Can I, wait. I want to, I made a new one. I'm just gonna show you this one real quick. Do 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 do. Bow. Made it. It's a new avatar. I made a new one. It goes a little bit silly. I actually had to. Honestly, it took me so long to figure it out, but I finally figured it out. Do 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 do. Oh my god, Annette, shut the fuck up. Hi, chat. How are y'all doing? Do 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 do. Okay, game. Can you not lag for like 2 seconds? Oh wait, I didn't turn off the thing. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, the thing about the script. Yeah. No, I figured it out. I figured it out. Don't worry, don't worry. Boom, 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 boom. How are we doing, chat? Annetta's just let Annetta be, okay? Just let Annetta be. It's fine. It's okay. Don't stress too much. Don't worry too much about Annetta. It is lagging still. Fuck's sake. This is what I get for not staying in one area. Farms. That's the wrong command button. Farm time. Eehee haha. We've unlocked this ocean to make farms but I might change and make it somewhere else. But I'm not sure yet. Can you show it again? No reason. There you go. There you go. Bow 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 bow. Do 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 do. Fuck's sake, Anata. I swear to God. It's what happens when it loads a character. There's nothing I can do about it. Where am I going? Okay, first I want to make here a. That's so weird how it does that. What the fuck? I need some more obsidian. But actually, let's go over that way first. This way. I am looking respectfully. You're not sounding respectful, Anetta. To say the least. You're not sounding respectful. SMH. Do 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 boom. Can I get up here? Like, nope. Yep. But how you doing, chat? How was your weekends? Let me not sprint through here, considering it's hating my PC right now. I was making rhubarb tart and found a recipe that was tart, but you can also choose topping so rhubarb or apple, and decided to make one half of it rhubarb, one half of it apple. So that's cooking right now. Ooh, that sounds good. I don't know. I don't know how well rhubarb and apple would mix though. I've never actually had rhubarb. I can't lie. I am drawing. Very interesting. What are you drawing? It's not mixed. Oh, oh. Well, is it in the same thing, or have you just made two separate ones? Very interesting. Totally. He. Robo, what are you drawing? I want to know. It's literally one side that over that. Okay, yeah. So it's on the same thing though, right? Okay, it's not mixed, but like, it's one food item with two toppings. Except the two toppings are on one. It's like when you get a half and half pizza, but it's a half and half tart. Do 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 no no no. You can choose, or you can have the part where it meets in the middle, and you could have half and half. I forced myself of drawing myself. Ooh, very cool. Is that going to go in general art? Are you going to show that, Marobo? Or is that too much? Game, please. Okay. I hate you, game. Let's live on 6 chunks. Maybe. Show it, please, please, please. I think Annette really wants to see it. Gosh, now I have to make it good? No, well, no, it's not necessarily that. Could be good anyway. You can't say you gotta make it good. Because if you were to say make it good, it would just be good anyway, right? Show me even if it's scuffed. Nah. Art is in the eye of the beholder. Nothing can be bad. You know we love scuff, right? You look really? Also, what stream is this? Is this number 5 of the VTuber? I think it's number 5. Hey, pretty kitty. Hi, Flip. Flip the... Oh, my God. Flip, just ignore it. Hey, gamers. Are you still alive? Oh my God, you are actually still alive. Wow. I'm kind of shocked. Desert Ruins, Creeping Crypt. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the Creeping Crypt. I don't know what that is. I don't remember. Okay, so we want to go over here. Hi, everyone. Hi, Flip. Oh, Flip, you don't understand. No, you're not understanding. Is the thing. 2, 1, let's go. Bum, 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 bum. I hate when people say that. Wait, say what? Help me understand then. I don't think that's up to my fault, like my preview to do that. That art can't be bad. Well, here's the thing though, right? Swashy, like, okay, yeah, I get it, and when you set it to a certain standard, okay, yeah, there'll be bad art. But the thing is like, art is just an expression of oneself, so how could it be wrong? You know? Know what I'm saying? This area is actually more flat than I realized. Difference between wrong and bad. In a way, I get that. Yeah, maybe. But it's still the case of, like, it's questionable. I already miss her. Well, here's the thing, chat, right, about the other VTuber, is that once we're done here, once we're done with the cat maid, there's nothing more I can really do. Because... Okay, so it's these 4. There's nothing more I can really do because it lags my PC. That's what we've discovered, realistically. Like, the whole reason probably Minecraft is worse off right now is because it's trying to do the VTuber stuff. Also, it's snowing. God damn it, can I sleep? Double god damn it. Other VTuber, I hate Flip. Maybe physics are too intense for this PC. It's not even that they don't move, it's just because I load it up. Right, about the thing I found, it was PNG Tube Remix. It was more interactive type of PNG Tuber. Oh yeah, I have seen that. It's like you can add layers on it and stuff. On like a 2D model or something. Which is great and everything. I do low-key just like my VTuber though. There's not really much I would add to it in that instance. Also gonna need some wood for chests. I thought since your PC doesn't do VTubers, just even moving eyes. Yeah, it's... Well, the thing is, it's just doing it with Minecraft. Any other game has been fine. Like, I've had it on Dead by Daylight, and Dead by Daylight's been fine. Minecraft. Just caught a wild Dagu. What? A wild one? Oh yeah, chat. Also, what do you think about playing Palworld on stream? And if anybody has it, would they also like to join in on when I play it? I've gotten a bit of a kick for Palworld. I like a Dagu. You like goo, Flip? Bit weird. Okay, just shoot my Dagu up from the floor. That's not a wild Dagu. That's a domesticated Dagu. Also, ever since watching My Hero Academia, every time I say Dagu, I am always thinking of Deku. It's always a Palworld when you're here, Zumba. Okay. That's actually so true and real. Do 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 do. Okay, what height did I want to be at? This height. There's gonna be a lot of terraforming, I'm now realizing. But you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm actually fine with that. I might put it a little bit lower and make a stand as well. I'm not sure. But this is true 0, 0. But this is the true 4. Because these are the true 4 chunks. I know what I'm doing. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. True 0. Now we just dig. Because I think on the island, we're going to have, like, farms. And then in the ocean, I'm going to have, like, the Iron Golem farm and the Creeper farm and the Ocean Monument. I think that's what I'm deciding on. The boob don't jiggle jiggle, it fold. There's no way you did the same joke as an Etta flip. Actually, never mind. There is every way that you did that. I had a problem with the character Mineta. Oh. You know, that's fair. How did I know Flip wrote that without looking at my monitor? I mean, just stole it from Mineta, really. That's all Flip did. Do. Oh my god, so much fucking snow. Let's put you in here, so I have more space for dirt. I like the seasons mod, I don't like the snow. But I only don't like it because it interrupts me as I'm doing what I'm doing, even though it disappears, like, once it's no longer winter. Water bucket? Well, okay, yeah, I can do that, but it's still snowing. So, it's just gonna get replaced. Like, look, some of it's still thinking up. Now, what I can do is, now that it's getting night, I can go and sleep, and it'll stop snowing. Like so. And we're just gonna have to live with the snow for a season. It's fine, though. It's okay. Doo-doo. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. One more layer. Maybe 2. I might go down, I might go down to this layer. I've definitely picked the wrong time to do this, though. Which is in winter. Well, half my shovel is getting affected by snow. Just use a big umbrella or something. Oh yeah, I just fill the sky with glass. I just make a big snow globe. But like it never snows in the snow globe. I make a snow globe to stop the snow. Makes sense. They call me the idea man. Do 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 do. I've also realized I've not changed over the music. Hold on. There we go. Do 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 do. Actually, wait, no, I don't want to put this one on. I want to put on. Where's Oh Potato Dog? There it is. Alcoholic. No, 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 no. Just no. Just no. Just. Sorry, no. I'm sorry, but just no. Also, we're over with a 5 stream streak. I didn't actually see that. No way. Splashy has realized what the song is. Oh, shit. Do, 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 do. Whoa. What farm do we make first? Like, do we have a village nearby? We don't exactly. There's one over here, but Enderman. Okay, well, that's gonna be a little difficult to do here, but I told you, Ender Dragon comes at day 1000. We're at 534. We're halfway through. All you gotta do is wait until we essentially do 2 more projects. And also my dog's barking real quick. BRB. I'm back, chat. My apologies, Willow was going on a mad one. Dog, yeah. Willow heard somebody try and deliver something, and they would not stop barking. Because she doesn't realize that after they knock and that's it, they leave. She needs proof that they've gone. This is gone. We could make a mob farm. Like right in the center. Because we could at least get what? Rotten flesh bones, string, enderman pearls. Gunpowder. Rotten flesh. What else can we get from that? No dimensions. Okay, wait, if I'm having it... No, we take it down one more layer. That's what we do. Then we do a layer over it. And please... I hate the snow. I hate the snow. I hate the snow. We got it. Because if we did a mob spawner, mob farm, like, in the middle, we could at least be getting somewhat of all materials at all times. Like bone meal. Like... gunpowder. And honestly, we could... ender pearls as well, maybe. But anything else, we could pretty much just get, like, bin. Doodaloo, 3D. Because everything else we get rid of, we don't really need. Like, we don't need rotten flesh. We don't really need arrows. Gunpowder is good to have for the rockets eventually. Bone meal just to, like, have. Because, like, bone meal is always good to have. I made a whole fucking cactus farm in the last world for it, so, like... Even though that was the worst way I probably could have gone about that. Considering it takes such little cactus to actually fill up a composter. Doodaloo, 3D. I also wonder if I can make an auto smelter here. that uses cauldron lava and then picks it up. Can a bucket dispenser bucket pick up maybe. Can it pick up lava from a cauldron? I'm done drawing. Oh my god. What's it in Discord? Oh my god. Yo! Drawing humans is hard, agreed. But still, Robbie. Yo! See, it's good enough to be your profile picture now. It's worth it. It was worth it, Maroba. Good art. Splashy's just a hater. Splashy, you know why I singled you out then as well. Boo you, drink away I do. I think this time, because like last time, right, my house was the center, right? I would because here's the thing with having a house at world spawn is you spawn back here if you didn't sleep in a bed. You know? So, like, because I constantly sleep outside and whatnot, it would be smarter to have something here to come back to. Having, like, the main stuff here. And then use this house as the holiday home type of, like, more personalized area. No need to worry about spawn. Well, there is a need to worry about spawn. Because it's not just like dying and respawning. It's the end of like flying into the end and respawning back at respawning back here. Oh, essentially, because what it's going to turn into is I go to the Enderman farm, I get XP, right? I come back. I'm more than likely going to come back right there or in the vicinity, right? Because a lot of the time I'll just place my bed down, sleep in it, and then move on. So if I have something over here, if I have this my stuff over here, even if it's not just like exactly living, but like all my items and whatnot should be over here. All of my like storage and whatnot should be over here. All the farms should be over here. Thinking it of like that way. I'm not behind. I was just listening to music and heard my name and had to check what you said. Oh, okay. I was getting a little worried then, Splashy, because that was like a minute delay or something. All the items. Yeah, like having the storage room here. Like, I feel like that makes sense. In terms of being able to live. I'm not a hater, I know why you single me out. Yeah, I was only joking as well. Not the apple part of the thing turning out so much better. Oh my god, you made rhubarb tart and the apple part is better. Damn. Boom. Out thinking about boys. Do 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 do. So that's what I'm like. That's why I'm thinking of it as I am. Not exactly in the sense of making like a giant structure over here or like an actual base per se, especially not yet. But just having like it mapped out to where there is like the chest storage, I think, is the best thing to do. Because if I go from here, let me just add a bit of... Because this is technically 0, 0, but this is going out per chunk, right? So, like, we've got this, this, and then we've got this. We got, like, 5 chunks, maybe, until we hit the water. I've got my dinner, BRB. Bye, robot! Thank you for the luck. The rhubarb is just so much juicier than apples. It affected the consistency of the thing. You know, it makes sense, actually. Before. So I want to be stood on 82. One, two, three, four. So yeah, this just gets in the water. $82. But honestly, the fact that this goes into the water is fine because they need to get out into the water eventually. So that could be a good like spot to go out and do that. I haven't tried it yet, but it smells heavenly. Heavily. It smells heavily. Means I'm gonna have to probably terraform some of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to get down to that layer over here, which means I've got to flatten this area out, but that's okay. That's a later stage thing. One, two, three, 4. Like that. Walks right through. Remember the mobile game? Yeah. I do. I let the guys choose their own clothing. You showed up in a cat maid outfit. Oh my god. Does that determine it off of your previous preferences? 1, 2. I feel like it does. 3, 4. 82. Okay. Boom, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. I have a different favorite outfit of his concerning the way you said that. Hope you know that. Definitely doesn't involve leather straps. Jesus Christ. Then. There's stuff like I question what people say in Twitch chats, and then there's stuff that Annetta says in Twitch chats. Do. No way, that came out wrong. Like the strats that hold up suspenders. Oh, okay. Okay, that's much better for you to say that. I was also about to really start questioning this mobile game. Even further. Sounds larger than... It's very, very innocent. You just make it not so innocent. Well, bugger. People, can't you see how you're affecting our reality? So how big is this? 64-ish? Yeah, because zero's included. So 64 to minus 64, so 128. That's not too bad for like a small, well, let's say small perimeter. Fuck! Not too bad for a perimeter. I will say the one thing I'm not looking forward to is if I ever do those really, really big perimeters that take ages and just constant TNT mining, duping. That makes you larger. That makes you larger. Larger than life. Doc MC. Well, yeah, like what Doc does. Just huge perimeters of just like hours and hours of TNT dupe mining, and I'm like, if I do that, it's got to be an off-stream thing. But then there comes the thing of if I die, whoops. I got an apple. Electrical work. Yeah, it does go to minus 64. Okay. Dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. The next question is if this is 128 by 128, right? How big of a pixel from my face would I have to make my face in this? Another part of the game I really love is collecting event songs. You're facing what in this perimeter? Like, see, I've got this now because it's 128 by 128, so it's like a factor of 8. So because your face is a factor of 8 by 8. 1 pixel would be 16 blocks. No, wait, 8 blocks. Because a chunk is 16, right? Dumbest ways to die. Let's figure that out, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, so it would be like 8 blocks. Chromatic Wolf, what happened to your PNG? It's still in use. I just have a redeem. I have a redeem that redeems the cat made VTuber for 69,000 points, and I got to use it for 7 days. So we're in that mode right now. But Chromatic Wolf, welcome in. Doom, doom. Okay, perimeter got. So this is what it's gonna look like. 07. Is there gonna be a redeem for the jiggle? No, there is not. It's not. Okay, and please. It's not an intentional jiggle. It's just when I switch it up to different characters. I swear to God. There is no jiggle. Well, there's no intentional jiggle. She's now dubbed Jiggle. There's no winning. There's just no winning. 1K? What do you mean 1K? Swear I'ma grind this 1K points for this challenge. Oh? Cats on PNG? Well, that just doesn't work in Etta, unfortunately. But I can put the PNG on. So I love you so, don't work me out. Does the cat on PNG not work when you're a VTuber? Well, I'm already a cat, so like, I'm guessing. Okay, is it just a case of wanting a different VTuber? That was the same thing as switching it out for a while. Okay, right. Well, whilst you are correct, the whole thing of the cats on PNG is the fact that it was like cat, or like there was also then a dog, and then there was the kidgeon or the cowl or whatever the fuck you want to call it. So now you just want it to switch out, is essentially what you're saying, to whatever other things I've got available, which in this case for you is specifically the other VTuber. I don't see cat made challenge because my scene's a bit flowing in, kind of like black spots on the screen. Oh, the challenge. What's the challenge? I want the puppy right now. Okay. Considering I then have to load the VTuber program, I'm going to say no to this. Not the VTuber program, the PNG Tuber program. The VTuber program is what's causing more lag than usual. If I have that up plus the PNG Tuber program, it's just going to cause more lag. That's my only thinking. That's my main thinking with it. Okay, now I understand the net what you mean by the characters. Thank you for the clarification. Appreciated it. I needed that. I needed that clarification. Oh, actually, that reminds me. I crashed out mid Clash Royale stream and shut it off real quick. What? What did you do? You were streaming Clash Royale and crashed out? If you want an error, I'll switch it to the other PNG for a bit. The VTuber for a bit. As like a payment for those points. Because that I can do easily. Because I don't have to swap out of programs. I can't start sending you stuff about them though, because if I start, I will not start. Sure. Oh, I forgot about that. Actually, you know what I can do? There we go. Now it's like it doesn't do it right because it's not loaded in. Haha. I crashed out, raged out. Chromatic Wolf, this is an L for you. This is a big L for you. Which one's Clash Royale again? Is that the Clash of Clans but the 1v1 versus? Damn. This is the other VTuber I made. Oh, I don't have any snow on me. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna need more chests. Just works it, just works it. There we go. The 1v1. Okay. Vertical tower defense kind of looking mini. Yeah. I get you, I get you. Why is everyone playing Clash Royale all of a sudden? There's probably a big promo event on or something. I still can't believe I actually made a proper working village. I played like 3 months ago before I raged and uninstalled it. And then you played again today and then you raged and uninstalled it? Or just raged? Just works it. Works, it just works. I don't have bits for Tangier. This is so sad. You could buy bits. I forget what's on my Tangier again. Okay, whatever I do, don't break my shovel. Oh my god. If I had the money, well, okay, yeah, if you had the money. If you don't have the money, do not buy bits for Tangier. Gonna go have my phones, but did I buy him, Wolf? Thank you for popping by, I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. Nobody. Did my camera reset when... I think it did. Hold on. There we go. You know, this is fine, because you don't drop your things. Wait a second, zombie? Yeah. Are your eyes switched? Oh shit, they might be, for the simple fact that... I think I had it on mirrored when I was doing it. Wait. Yeah, they are. Whoops. Oopsie daisy. My bad. They may be switched. They might be switched. Do 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 do. I love, I love, I love, I love, I love. Drop you, drop you, drop you, drop you. Do 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 instead. So I've done my eyes wrong. It's fine though. It's alternate zomb, right? So it's fine. Doom, 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 doom. Boop, boop, boop. Love, I love, I love, I love, I love. Hi, life. How you doing? I love. Okay, that's everything other than that tree, but that's fine. I'll terraform this at some other point. Oh, wait, no, I need to get the stone. Duh. Good, good. How's work? Considering you usually pop into streams when you're working. God, I don't know how I would have gotten away with like watching streams in my old job. That didn't work. Damn, slacker. We got a slacker here. We got a slacker. We got a part-timer. It's my day off. We got a part-timer over here. Imagine a part-timer. I used to get called that all the time because I wouldn't have days off work, but I'd have days out of the office. And because they deemed my out of office work hours easier than answering phones and dealing with customers, I got called a part-time for it. I am still here. Wild Daegu. That or whenever I would have 2 days off in a row, because that would sometimes happen. Sometimes 3. My work, my work last time was like, sometimes I would go like almost 13 days straight, usually like 12 or 13 days straight, and then get like a long ass weekend. In another castle. I have worked 5 shifts in the max, is the max for me, and I have worked them for 1 week. Yeah, 5 shifts sounds right. This PNG tube is a little bit more glitchy, I feel like. I don't know why. It's the outline. Is it really? Why would it be the outline though? It's more when I do like weirder like when I stretch just then. It's like that. It's like when I do like the stretch and stuff. But I like the jiggle. You know what? I'm changing this VTuber and making them smaller just because of an hour. Still here. It's not raising its head as well as the other. That could be because of the hair, maybe. Okay. Next, I need to fill this in. Question is, what material? What materials do we have? Ooh. Is it bad I'm low-key thinking wood? Carved wood? Or do I do like more? I could do more factory of like. If I do a monotone floor, but then have like concrete paths to go to certain places. It's gonna a lot of quartz. I don't really want to do quartz. Could do smooth basalt. Let's do. That's a lot of cooking though as well. Oh, you know what we haven't really fully played around with is other tough blocks. Like, does polished tough square out? Let me go outside of the perimeter here. Actually, let me go across this water. See what tough looks like. Please don't all be water caves. You know, like, that's gonna take too long. I need something more simple to change later, because it's only a floor. I really... Netherite blocks, yeah. Sure, now. Let me get right on that. Who knows? I might find cobbled emerald, cobbled deep slate emerald. Okay, tough, good. You gets me 4. Do you look blocky? You do. What's a smoother block? I guess moss could work. Same with soul soil. Would that be too brown? I feel like. I'm gonna try it and see. Because I like the tough color. It's very monotone. A lot of tough, holy shit. And then we can use concrete, or even concrete. I might even do like concrete powder, give it a bit more texture. Ah! What? Oh my god, please stop going up. to think as well. I was originally going to plan to go get netherite today. 750 days. 750 days we start working to netherite. A 100 days we work to the end. No, wait, 1,000 days we work to the end. We're way past 100 days. But I've essentially got everything I need other than farms. I technically have a house. It's an incomplete house, kind of, but it's a house. If only I could change... If I could change my world spawn... I'd love that. And just change it to where I've actually built my house and I can do all of this around my house. And that way I wouldn't have to travel back each time to my house. Whenever I do, like, respawn from the end. And that's one good thing about my last world. Well, again, this world, it does have an island, which would have been good to probably build on. But I don't know how to make something like... I don't want to do a mega project again. I want the next, like, the mega projects from now on, I think I kind of want them to be, like, smaller. But a conglomerate of actual, like, little projects. You know what I mean? Rather than it being just one big build, like the village is a bunch of smaller builds into one big complete build. And just do it like a little bit at a time. I think the only exception here is this spawn area for farms. Like for an actual like village, every tradable object or every like enchant stuff like that, I want to make it more of like a marketplace rather than a like the villager hotel. Now granted, in the marketplace they might still have sections where they can't really move out of, but I want to get as much tough as possible here. Like in that villager bit, they are going to be more trapped, I want to say. Like they definitely don't get to roam as free as the current village. I'm back, I think. Welcome back, Aneta. But have it as well, like they're just in little stalls, or maybe make a mall type of thing, and then have different floors with like the different shops and stuff, and put like little food courts in it and shit like that. I think that would be fun. I like this character a lot. Very steampunky. I kind of what I was hoping for. I was honestly trying to get like, you know, this type of outfit as best I could. Because the one thing here, actually, I think I can show this without causing too much of an issue. Settings, general settings, landscape mode, settings, general settings. There's like a... Okay, it's not this. Um... There's like a spot to... Oh god, I don't know what I'm doing here. Hold on. I could have sworn there was like a range thing. But like... It's got like a... Again, you can't really see it. If I like back up, no. But it's got like the Oh, this could work actually. I did this. And I did that. Kind of goes out of frame a little bit, but if I did this. There we go. So like you see more of it. I've got like it's like a half thing. It's hard to see it, but it's like it's got shorts and then the oh damn. Natural one. I got through. But it's got like the side thing on it. I forgot I could do it this way though, like make it landscape. But yeah, I tried to go with like a steampunky-esque like fantasy, like trying to get this outfit as best I sort of could with what was like actually available on the program. Because there was like limited stuff. That's her outfit. What? Have I said something wrong again? In the wrong way? Very Genshin Impact. That, yeah. True. But to be fair, I kind of like the get-ups in that game. Do 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 do. No, that was my mistake. Oh, okay. Like, really? I did it again with a different thing? There's still new ones people are finding out? I now realize why I'm not the biggest fan of VTubers, because they give Genshin Impact. Damn. You have PTSD from that now? I do. What am I saying wrong? Not me saying like the wrong thing, actually. It's just me doing the wrong pronunciation of something. Oh, that's why I ran out of torches. There we go. But I don't mind it, so I'm good with it. I don't mind Genshin characters. I like the sort of get-ups that they have. Granted, I played for like 2 days, maybe. I have trouble pronouncing different English words as well, but mostly because my English teacher never taught me the difference between W and V. W is a double U, even though it should be double V. And then V is what would be a vert sound? Like B, but with a V. Like B-E-E, V-E-E. Very wise, thank you. I try. Do me. Do love memory. Oh! Cave. Oh. Big cave. Very unwise. You get those mixed up? Can I drop anything else? Not really. Actually, I can. In my head, V and W sound the same. Oh, so wary and wise, or would it be more very and vise? Very and vise make more sense. You just stutter on the words. Okay, and tough has all been got. One clear out done. Especially the word how. I keep saying it as who. Who. How. 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 Hot. How. Mr. Moneybags. Moneybags. English is difficult. You don't write what you say. Oh, that's true, yeah. Ours comes from a lot of, like, how the words actually, like, sound when said. So, like, because W is were. So, and OW is our. Ow. So, our. But it should be, with the ow, should be AU. What's written is what's pronounced. Yeah. be doo-doo. Okay, I actually don't mind this. Cigarettes. Boom, 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 boom. Also, this is gonna take so much tough. Hello, popped in to say hi. RDRKI. I welcome in. All the second, welcome in. It's Rihanna. Oh, hi Rihanna. New name. New account even, I should say. Must have been the wind. Well, welcome back. How you doing? How have you been? Oh, nice model. So much has changed. Honestly, this is just a temporary thing. Because the cat maid got redeemed. I do still use my PNG. I think last time you were here though, was the old hardcore world. This is a new one. You good? How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. I was ill last week, last Friday, but I'm thankfully better now. A lot has happened since you were last here. I'm missing an appendix now. I've grown my hair out. I play Dead by Daylight somewhat daily. Must have been simply my imagination. Simply my imagination. My imagination. Remind me who you are. I'm sorry. Damn. Anetta, I just realized. Yeah, it's Anetta. Too many name changes, Anetta. Dust. Dreams. It must go to dream. It feels like a reunion. Damn. I know I'm about to change it again. Oh, what to this time? Have you got a name in mind? Must have been the wind. No clue. You should change it to Mineta. Change it so bars say the same name. Me when I've had Zombie Dwarf for like 4 years. Damn. Damn. Especially if it's a fake name. Damn. Me when I've had Zombie Dwarf for 4 years. I feel called out. Not Mineta then. Let's see. Inet. No. Wish just Inet was available. Well, it isn't, unfortunately. L. You know, every time I pop in stream, I realize how much has changed. Yeah. It's what happens in, like, after, like, a year or more. I don't actually remember how long it's been. The last time I do fully remember is the time when your sign got made in the old hardcore world. Which is now lost to time. I just have to start streaming and get partnered to get the Aneta name. Is the Aneta name in use? Like, does the person who has it, like, active and whatnot? Yeah, I don't think you can get it then. It's not an account that streams. I don't think, does that matter? If they're active, I don't think you can grab them, can you? That sucks. You can buy it off them. You can also offer to do that if they're active. Send them a whisper on Twitch and be like, hey, I'm a streamer. Can I have your name? Don't know if they're active. It's typically Twitch will usually check for you, but you can tell if they're an active user or not if they have a profile picture. It doesn't fully give it away, but the other thing I can do is I can do /user Aneta. So they don't have a profile picture. It was created in 2009. No PFP. You might be lucky. Because I think, hold on. Yeah, there is a user which is just named Zombie. Oh, actually, you can tell. Wait. The person with the name Zombie, their account is suspended or deactivated. What did you guys major in uni or college? I didn't exactly do uni, as in I didn't do it. I didn't exactly do college, as in I went to an apprenticeship, but I got a certificate in IT, telecommunications, and software. You could email Twitch. Twitch might do something. If I had if my the zombie account is a suspended or deactivated account, could I change my name to Zombie? You guys have kill mages. I mean, I don't do anything with my IT thing. I don't remember any of it. I know Zombie Dwarf is so iconic. I understand that. But Zombie's so sleek. Better high skill. I'm not sure what mage to choose. Oh. You're American, right? I'm not the person to ask then. I don't know how it all works fully. But congrats on getting through high school. Alone. Zombie, you're old. You lived through my entire high school years. Okay, you don't need to remind me how old I am. I get it. I turned fucking 28 in 18 days. God. And no, I'm not American. Oh, are you not? Oh shit, I'm way off then. Middle Eastern. I even know less of how that works then. I mean, I'd say at the very least, do you know what you want to do? Like, do you know what job region market you want to go into? I'll never say no to diamonds. Thank you, game. But, give me some tough. Game, I hate you. Day, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, week. More into business, but there are so many majors in business. I don't know what to choose. It's insane. 25 majors is insane work. How many are you gonna end up doing? 25? Jesus. Yeah, business is a bit of a big one. Especially if you don't know which sort of setting to go into. Okay, this bit works. There's so much stuff here, holy crap. And after night, I'll be fucking you like 7 days a week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, week. Give me a second, chat. I know I need to reply, but... what's up, dude? Hi, Domin. Yo, psych for the raid as well. Holy crap. Hello. Welcome in, raiders. Psych, thank you very much for the follow. So I gotta go stream more, catch up with you. Bye, Rihanna. Just woke up. Today's already a fucking nightmare. Damn. Hello, hello. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. What did you get up to? What were you streaming? Excuse me, zombie, but I'm kind of talking to people right now. Don't be so rude and interrupt. Oop. Was also playing Minecraft. Ayo. Hardcore, survival, multiplayer, Hypixel, Hoplite, PvP Legacy. Okay, there's enough stuff here. I got this. Making a gift shop for a water pack. Hey, ooh, SMP. Okay, I should have also guessed SMP and I didn't. But we ignore that one. Vanilla, but with quality of life mods. Basically what I'm doing, but hardcore as well. And a little more than the quality of life mods. I've got some like extra things in. Like a seasons mod. Boop, boop, boop. Cut that off. Very cool, very cool. Zongwin, you making an SMP? Ha. Funny. You're hilarious, Annetto. Actually rolling on the floor laughing right now. Can you not tell? Don't take away from this hardcore world. Take away. It won't revive anything. Revival SMP Season 2 when? What SMP is it, by the way, Psych? The hallmark of a good SMP is its name. That's why Takeaway was so popular. That's why Takeaway and Revival still get mentioned. It's called Steam Cupids SMP for my community. Oh, I see. Okay, so viewer SMP. Very nice. Ah, me when viewer SMPs. No chat, don't ask for it again. I remember you. Essentially what it comes down to, Farky SMP will not be forgotten. Farky SMP will not be forgotten. The quote-unquote best viewer SMP to ever exist. No cap, no joke. 100% real. I'm ready to run since it's late for me. Not a problem, Psych. Have a good sleep. Or rest of your day. Everyone in Minecraft and stream, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Chat, if you didn't already, by the way, go follow Psych. I did the shout out. Better have seen a follow. I don't think I did, actually. Hold on. Damn it, I'm gonna wait now an hour. I gotta wait, I can click on your name and do it, right? I can click on your name and do it. Aha! I'm so smart. I know how to Twitch. I know how to do Twitch things. I love Jiggles so much. I swear to God. Also, actually, how long has it been? Oh, it's been an hour. I can switch it back now. There you go, and you can even get more of, like, the thing if I have it like this. Or the VTuber. Okay, she's cute as well. Honestly, SMH now. Domin, how's the no exam life? Waking up at... Wait, did Domin say they woke up like an hour ago? Just woke up. Today is already a fucking nightmare. How have you only just woken up? Fucking 5 o'clock in the afternoon and Dobbins just woke up. Shocking. And I'll know what's it. Body should stop it. I like how I said as well, I want to stick to mini projects, but this is going to take a bit of a... This is going to be a bit of a long project, I'm now realizing. And I'll know what's it. Somebody should stop it. This might be the project that takes us into getting netherite and all that fun stuff. But that's fine. I'm fine with that. And I'll know what's it. Somebody should stop it. That's not port. No, I've got it. So I'm into this mobile game. I'm looking up guides for Abyssal Chaos game mode to get 100% on every storyline. God damn. It can't be that weird if you're finding the guides, though. If there are actual guides for it. That's not port. Now I've got it. I also need some obsidian. In control. Yeah, at first I tried taking notes myself and quickly ran out of space. I'm never gonna be a detective. That's a good point, actually. When was the last time I journaled? Shit. Oh, fuck. It's been a hot minute, which is not good. It means I've forgotten a lot. Feeling grand. I'm back. You should make an SMP. No. No, Splashy. Yo, yo, yo. Why not? Because I've already done it. And it's a lot of effort. And I don't have a server right now that I could just use. So it's costly. And it's money that I don't have. If I had the confidence in just being able to put up an SMP and then, like, not really have it even heavily modded, just like, here, have at it, I would have loved to do that. Probably keep it whitelisted to have a very set amount of people on. Well, not a very set amount, but like, really what it came down to is the exclusivity of it is that you are like a regular person, regular chatter, or a friend of mine that would like that I know I could just basically come to the conclusion that, okay, yeah, I can invite this person. So like in terms of chatter, Aneta, I could say, yeah, Aneta can join that SMP, easy enough. And then Sposhy, friend, yeah, Sposhy can join that SMP, easy enough. But then it's like getting into like new time chatters, people that have like shown up the past couple of streams, but that's about it. No, I probably wouldn't. Speak where we role play and fight over discs. Ah, yeah, it's totally. Recessive gene. George Storm's coming tonight. Gory 5. So, like, it'd be basically exclusive to the point of my judgment. I was expecting you to turn that into something like, yeah, not other respected part of the community they can join, but especially you can't. Oh, no. I'll not be mean. But also make less chance of griefing and stuff. I mean, I'd be down. Exactly. There's also that as well. Like, I doubt Maroba and Annette are going to grief. Splashy, I could see griefing. But there'd also be purpose somewhat behind it. Like, I don't think Splashy would exactly grief Annetta, but I think Splashy would grief Domin. Category 5. Do pranks count? It depends on the level of prank is the other thing as well. And then, depending on that, depending on who accepts what and how much of a prank, which then comes with the fact of then you get into fucking viewer SMP politics of like, oh, well, I didn't enjoy this prank, so therefore it was not a good prank, or it wasn't valid, or it wasn't blah. And then I've got to come in and be like, oh, well, pranks are allowed, and it wasn't griefing in the, like, negative sense, so, like, it's technically allowed. And then you could go and bend the rules and go, okay, well, if I class this as a prank and it's not technically griefing, then I could do this much damage to the base. And then it just escalates from there, and it just goes into chaos. I wouldn't grief Domin, but I can see where you're coming from. Yeah. Like a shriek jump scare. Okay, no, but I was also thinking on more along the lines of like, say somebody had a storage sorting system and you messed up the storage sorting system to where they either sorted out of order or something. It's like, it's harmless, absolutely. It's not too much of an issue, absolutely. But knowing how much work goes into those and knowing like the effort needed to put in to fix it, I could see why somebody would get annoyed at that. You know what I mean? Different. Have your SMP still a thing people do? Yeah. It is. And some do work. And work well. I've just realized, where's my shield? I did play a lot of the SMP same. The thing with it for me was I didn't enjoy it the same way I don't really enjoy a lot of SMPs in general. And it's because I typically see it as I'm going to lose the work I put in. And that's even with like friends SMPs and whatnot as well. Like a lot of the reason I don't play a lot of Strobe SMP is because, like, in terms of similar to how I play hardcore at the very least, is it's gonna get lost eventually. Like this work that I'm putting into this hardcore world, it's a bit different because it's a one life thing. So there's like more meaning to everything I do, but like with an SMP, I'm at the beck and whim of the owner. Oh my god, hi Raptor. Speaking of SMPs, Simple SMP member right here. That's an interesting VTuber avatar. Thank you. It's my 69,000 channel point cat made redeem that I have to wear for 7 days. Those who know. Do you not see it as a chance to show off? No. I don't really care about that. Seven days, yeah. We're on day 5, I think. Actually, I think I can check. When did it get redeemed? Because if it got redeemed... Yeah, Annette redeemed it 7 days ago. Minus the weekend where I didn't stream it, so 5 days total. Oh, this makes day 5. You should show off Jiggle. Just to show them on stream, no other reason. Please don't call that character Jiggles, please. It's 7 streams. It's 7 streams. I think it'd be a bit unfair to be 7 days and me not stream 2 of the days. What are you building? Big platform. For right now. We just got done building a actual working village where all the villagers are free and have jobs and communicate with each other and all that shit. And then before that we did my house, and then before that we did a fishing hut. Too late, zombie. Please don't call it Jiggles. No, please. Please don't call my OC Jiggles. Please don't call my gender bend OC Jiggles. I'm gonna lurk in 10 minutes when my phone charges because Love Island starts in 4 hours and I need to cover enough of my Germany course to not miserably fail my GCSE. No worries, Splashy. I have to deny that because of what you put. What do we call her then? A zombie? I forgot about that. No, I figured. That's why I read it out about the trigger word that caused it. It's my OC. You still call it zombie. I feel great. Okay, where am I? I like trains. I like trains. I don't know, it's after it got flagged. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, they're gonna need to go there, and then I'm gonna need to do this platform. You have to know what I'm talking. Wait, but like, I can't just say you should show Zombie Disruptor, you know? Okay, Steampunk Zombie then. I don't like either name, to be honest. What, Jiggles all zombie? Steampunk Zomb. Genshin Zomb. Okay, and anything but Jiggles. How's that? How is it steampunk when you're wearing a bright pink dress? No, Splashy, it's not. It's this one. It's this one. It's this character. And you got what you want? Okay. Well. You know what? Screw you, chat. I got Jit. I got Steam. Fuck's sake. Basically, I can't win. I mean, I thought you were smarter than that. I usually am. Leave me alone. The snow might cause an issue here with certain farms. I might have to cover up farms. Oh, lag. That was a big lag spike then, even for me. Also, when we do Dead by Daylight, we've got both Eris and Sriracha. We got the trio. Today? Yeah, today. Honestly, it's been great streaming Dead by Daylight in between, like, Minecraft, because whenever I upload the VODs, I can split the VOD into two and upload two VODs on 2 different days. And I'm out of space. Oop, don't really need those. Oh, that one. Oh, that one. What went here? What am I missing? Hmm. Oh, crafting table. That's what's missing. Did you have if there's any redeem codes for the game? Opened up at Daylight. The addiction is real. Well, have I redeemed them all? Oh, so not for Dead by Daylight. No Love in Deep Space. What is that? I don't know why, but I don't know. Like with this character, I feel like it's worse with the full thing. Dead by Daylight has redeem codes? I don't know. I thought that's just what you meant. That's drops. It's very petite. It's more just the fact of like it looks weird without moving the arms. Of love. Because it's very petite with the arms, look like they're just flexing. Yeah, okay, yeah. Ready to tell someone off. Like, grr. Someone replied something funny to my Reddit post for the first time ever. Oh my gosh. Proud of you, Swashy. / for them. No, be proud of me. Alright, proud of you, Swashy. I deserve it more. Okay, proud of you, Swashy. TY, you're welcome. You're so welcome. So deserves, Swashy. No one deserves it more than you. I feel so used. I think what might be worth I just have the biggest issue I have with this is because it comes into money reasons, but I have thought about doing a sub server and then just like the sub money goes into the server. Because I could definitely, I believe I could do that. And then whenever the server needs to go down for whatever reason, because like say there's not like that many subs that month to run it, that I can just download all the data and everything, and then once it can go up again, I can put it back up, and that should be easy enough. I think just my biggest issue with that is that it does like mean I have to ask like, hey, if you pay, then you get this, haha. But it would mean it could pay for itself in that aspect and doing it that way. That would be my only thinking. Another Edison. Because that would be needing like What is it? £2.50 for a sub. £5 for 2. £10 for 4. £20 for 8. So 8 gifted in a month-ish. They're around, depending if it's a Prime sub as well or not. To run a somewhat decent server. And then with the way sub works is that I just make the sub-only server of the Discord have the information. And it just requires you to link your Discord and be in the Discord. I think the only thing I would have to manage in that aspect is... Because I don't really need to manage the whitelist, right? Because what I could do is I could just get the IP changed every single time. So that way, after the month is up, if you don't resub, and that means you technically don't have any access to it anymore. So... changing the IP rather than me managing the whitelist every single time. By looking at, like, trying to look at who's subbed or not. I don't know, there'll be ways around it. Guild idea. Guide idea? Thank you. I thought it was a guide idea too. But I wasn't too sure. But I think that's the only way I could somewhat manage it. Now, granted, that does mean that, like, a lot of people get access to it. So anything could happen that month if it's, like, a big gifting month, like when the subathon happened. So then there's the other issue of, like, rules and griefing and whatnot. But it does also require you to be in the Discord. The body talks. I'd have to look into it more. Essentially what it comes down to. But it's possible. Sub only server possible. Miku, blue hair, blue guy working on your Wi-Fi. As long as it's agreeable that people are alright with, like, say, £5 a month playing a server. That's the other thing with it. Is there not any leftover money from the bucket load that was given to you by your community from the subathon to fund a server? No, because it goes to a trip to America, and that's expensive. Because don't forget, Sposh, as well, the goal on the top is was in dollars and was getting counted as dollars, so the goal ended up being less than shown in pounds, right? Just because of conversion rates. Which is fine, I knew that. But then everything on Twitch gets halved. Essentially. And then on top of all of that, I have actual, like, bills and shit I gotta pay. So whilst you are correct, there's other factors. Because otherwise I would love to. And the thing with me is I would love to and feel safe doing it in the sense of like, I don't want to just make the server and it could only be up for like a month. I want to give people a bit more time on it. And I try and keep it as like vanilla as possible, simply so I could update it to the most recent updates like as soon as possible. I probably wouldn't have the bedrock conversion thing this time, because that limits things. Um... Oh, 1 second, chat. So how you doing? Sorry, I was doing admin stuff. Shockingly enough, I was doing admin stuff about an SMP. I got a little distracted, and it's actually really funny because it's about a prank I did on a server. and how it actually affected people. So it just goes into, honestly, it proves me so right on stuff like it's stuff like that. I know it might be silly all in all, but people do get like affected by it. So yeah, I've just been dealing with that. So, and I've just got to make sure everyone's all right because I pranked someone. Do 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 do. Boop 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 boop. No creepers. No. Boop 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 boop. Me. There is creepers over here though. La 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 la. Sing. Hey creeper, Minecraft Grim Reaper. Hey creeper, Minecraft Grim Reaper. Hey creeper, Minecraft Grim Reaper. Do 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 do. Okay, we do the last of this. And then possibly Dead by Daylight. Do 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 do. It was also a prank I did on like in March time, and it's only just been noticed. Which I think is really funny in and of itself. Was it actually a bad prank? No, I just I put a bunch of bamboo on like a perimeter of someone's base, and then just like stuck around to like, you know, obviously let it grow. Was it a prank? No, no. It was literally like, okay, if this was, it wasn't this big, I don't think, from what, but like probably about half of this. If there was like stuff built here, right? So every other available space, I probably placed bamboo, and then just stuck around the area to let it grow. So it's a very easy prank to get rid of because you just got to mine the bottom block and like it all comes down type of thing. It took, if anything, it took me more effort to, it would take me more effort to do the prank than it would to get rid of it. And they were affected by that? No, there's some other stuff that's gone down as well, which is like why. But the initial thought was the reason for me doing it was because of the other stuff that went down, which was not the case. And that's because I did it like months ago, whereas the other thing is like more of a recent last couple of weeks thing. But very easily removed. I try not do pranks that are like too difficult, or at the very least knowing where like a person's at in terms of the game. Like for example, I would probably try and fill somebody's base with water, but knowing they would have sponges very easily to get rid of it, type of thing. Or if I knew that they had like a fish tank, like in my house how I have the fish tank, I probably wouldn't do water to someone that would have something like that because I know they'd probably unwater the fish tank and lose the fish. So I try to think ahead like that. Hi, Sriracha. Okay, now I need to torch all of the area that's getting covered up. Which I can do via this. Yes. And look back. Oh. So as long as I get most of it, we're chilling. Because there are too many battle passes to finish, too many games, not enough time. This is why we become streamers, Sriracha. To beat the odds. I actually don't need to do that. Oops. Do 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 do. Honestly, lol. Yeah, exactly. We do it to give reason to do a battle pass. Okay, and then go over to here. So he's gonna get most of this. Do 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 do. God, why did this have to be here? Okay, I'm not doing all of this. Some of this can stay dark. I just don't want anything near the top. Boom, 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 boom. Do I have time to run a game? Sorry, yeah, Stretch, you do. Yeah. I'm gonna finish up lighting this up, and then I'm gonna hop on. It's through. Bye. Miles away. Did not expect me to needing to light up this much, though. Fish of the puffer. Okay, I'll do these torches and then do fishing, and then I'll get on Dead by Daylight then. SMH errors delaying Dead by Daylight. Do. Well, you can take it back, errors, if you want. And I can not fish. Hello, Rex. How you doing? Not bad yourself? Not doing too bad. Struggling to torch up things. Taking my time, torching up things is actually what it really comes down to. Just do one down there like that. Is that everything? No, over the... I can die happy, it's Pyramid Head. Oh my god. Is that everything? Up here's fine. I think that's it all. Yeah, because I got down there, I got down there, I got down here. Yeah, we're good to go. F6, no, F7. And with that, we stop Minecraft. Uh, my fish. Oh, get ready for lag chat. Emily. And it's raining, perfect. Do, 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 do. Also, yeah. Guess what? Chicken butt. What? Finally got the item I was going for. Oh my god, you did it. 928 runs, Jesus. That's a lot of runs. Do. Never again, never again. Oh, fish, got it. Now we go. Wait. Save and quit. Let's go to PNG screen, which I'm gonna have to, yep. Which I can't really put off the screen this way. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it back to not landscape mode. There we go. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Update. Daylight.